We are here to have some chit chat about those things that we often try to avoid: our hurts, our hangups, and our habits. Will you please share this venue with others? Will you please subscribe? And will you please meet us here as we chit and chat about our hurt, hangups, habits, and how to heal from them? Will you do that for me? See you soon. Hey y'all, good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good midnight to you. We are so grateful that you are here. Again, I am here with All Photos Considered, and we want to remind you, if you mention my name, Jewel Wilson Murphy, you get 10% off your media need. That can be a picture, it can be a video, whatever your media need is, 10% off just by mentioning my name. So again, I thank you for being here. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for chit and chatting with me. Remember, I said a couple weeks ago, in order to do that, I need you to comment below. Tell me what you think about the subject matter. Tell me what you think about me and our conversation. Tell me, well, you don't have to tell me what you think about me. I just want you to tell me what you think about the conversation, the things that we're talking about. And oftentimes we talk about things that other folks don't talk about, because remember, we're here to discuss hurts, hangups, and habits. Sometimes those hurt, hangups, and habits compile with each other. Sometimes they end up being all the same, but it's stacked upon each other. So again, it is September, the month of September. We are grateful again that you are here. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And again, thank you so much for commenting. And so today I just want to kind of talk about an experience. We're going to talk about some experiences. And I'd like to talk about some experiences from the seat of a mama's experiences. Now, what does that mean? Well, for some of us, it can mean a whole bunch of things. Some of us have been moms at a very young age. Some of us may have been older when we became mamas. And some of us are still parenting young kids. Some may be parenting older kids. And so what I want to talk about today is the seat of a mom. The seat of a mom when a child is doing great and grand. The seat of a mom when a child is not doing so great and grand. The seat of a mom when we're perplexed and just don't know what we just don't know. I just want to kind of encourage moms today to just keep on keeping on. I heard a young man in a song, I can't remember his name, but he said he went to visit an older lady, and she said, keep on keeping on. And so mamas, I want to encourage you today to keep on keeping on. There was an experience that my family and I had this past weekend at a football game that got out of hand, got chaotic, and me being in the seat of a mom, but also in the seat of the grandmother, there were some things that we had to do and move quickly. So I just want to encourage us that when we see things that go awry, that when we see things that may be uncomfortable for us, and it puts our children in a situation where they may be uncomfortable, scared, fearful, or even have some anxiousness about it, I believe that as moms, we put in our second sense, if you will. We just come up with a way to make sure that our children are feeling protected, that we're communicating effectively with our children, that we tell them the whole story, that we even talk about those things that are uncomfortable. We talk about trauma. We talk about things that make them fearful. We talk about those things that make them uncomfortable, and help them to understand that no matter where they find themselves, that they can always come to mama. I'm not slighting dads. Of course, dads are available too, but today I just want to speak to moms, because I've been looking at some things over the last few weeks, running across some things where moms are tired. Moms may be getting up in the middle of the night. Again, dads, I'm not saying you don't do that. We could talk about dads maybe next week. But today I want to just focus on the role, the seat of moms. And sometimes we may not have gotten it all right. Sometimes we say that our children don't come with rules, but they do. The Bible is very clear on how to raise our children. It also tells us what the children are supposed to do. And I'm just a big supporter of the village. We talked about the village a couple weeks ago, and I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I just want moms to understand that support is here. Support is here. And one of the things that we oftentimes feel like we just have to really go through it by ourselves, but we don't. And I don't know what that looks like for you, mom. I don't know what it looks for you, auntie who's sitting in the mother's seat, or grandma who may be raising her grandchildren, or great-grandma who may be raising her great-grandchildren, or even that dad who is a single dad. The information and the conversation that I want to have today is just to encourage us to seek help, to ask for a babysitter, to get a timeout, to go out and go to the beach and maybe take the kids with you so you can get a woo-saw, you can get a moment, and they can have some playtime. So I'm gonna pause just for a second because I'm talking, but I want you all to comment. I want you to tell me, mom, what do you do to get some self-care? What do you do to take a break, to take your time out? What do you do to tell your son or your daughter, give me a second, I just need to regroup. For me, with my children, and even now with my grandkids, hey y'all, I'm getting ready to take me a shower. Unless the house is burning down, don't knock on the door. Don't just don't talk to me for right now, because this is my time to just kind of regroup from my day's work, to try to do what I need to do to get my mind together so that I can serve you as mom, as grandma, as whatever the role that I'm playing right now. So I want you to comment below, please y'all, talk to me, tell me what you think. Moms, grandmas, even dads can comment. You can tell me what your wife does, what your baby's mom does. Whoever is that mother, what does she do to self-care or for self-care? Why am I talking about this today? I saw a lot of emotions going on at the game. There was some situations that were chaotic. Mamas didn't know, daddies didn't know, I didn't know. But what I do know is that after some traumatic experiences or some experiences that we don't know that we're gonna experience, it's necessary for us to take a back and regroup. And so I just wanted to speak to moms today and just say, how do you help you be the best mom that you can be? Grandma, how do you be the best you? What do you do to take care of yourself? Do you go get pampered? You get a massage? Do you get your nails done? Do you get your hair done? What is it that you do to get what you need so you can be all that you need to be for that son, that daughter, that grandmother, that grandson, that granddaughter? And then what are some examples that maybe I didn't mention today that you do? I mentioned a few things, but there may be some other things that you do. As you all know, I took swimming lessons this summer, and I'm anxious every day. I'm telling my sister, hey, I'm gonna come to your pool and we're gonna go swimming. That's a woo-saw moment for me because I was able to learn some things that I did not know. But when I'm able to go back and do it again, it's relaxing. It gives me joy to be able to get in the water. Even before I knew how to swim, I loved getting in the water. Not too deep, but just enough. So please comment below. Tell me what it is that you do, moms, to get self-care. Moms, what do you do to take care of you? Moms, tell me how to help another mother who may not have that release, who may not have that resource. How do you help me help them to get to the place to be the best mom that we can be? Again, I am Jewel Wilson Murphy. I am so glad that you are here. Remember, All Photos Considered has your snapshot need, your media need, whatever you need. Getting married, All Photos Considered. Somebody graduating, baby shower, All Photos Considered. Remember, August was Support Your Black Business Month. Just because the month of August is gone, please continue to support our Black businesses. I continue to do that. I continue to encourage you all to do that. And as we walk through this journey of Jewel Wilson Murphy, I might add, I like to say that, Jewel Wilson Murphy, as we come to this place and we chit-chat about our hurt, hang-ups, and habits. And today I would say this would be more of a hang-up because sometimes we feel like we need to do everything for everyone else, and our hang-up is that we don't take care of ourselves. So today, September 2022, will you consider taking care of you, mom, and letting me know how you're going to do that through the month of September? I appreciate y'all. It is a wonderful day, and I'm grateful that you're here. See you next week.